Hello everyone. You can see that I'm standing beside my piano or in front of my piano. Do you know the reason why I'm standing here? Because today I'm going to perform a performance by playing the piano. I'm not boasting, but I want to share you a piece of music. The piano music. The song I will play is written by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I'm going to play it. It's the end of my piano song right now. Speaking of piano and composers, can you guess the topic today? Yep, it's all about music. My presentation has got four main parts. They are: what is music, types of music, amazing composers, and of course, famous singers nowadays. Okay, so you've had here music, but what is music? Music is a tune that makes together many tunes mixed together to make a song. It's usually like making sounds and noises, but that's also called music too. And music express or the music writer or composers emotions and feelings, so that the music can be like very cheerful. The music that I've just played sounds a bit like the mixture of cheerful and sorrow. Yeah, it's meant to be cheerful, but by the chords that I played, it's high, and the right hand is very high, but the left hand is a bit lower, so it sounds a bit sorrow. Sometimes music can be funny or even a bit noisy, a bit loud, or it's pretty soft. There are many kinds of music or types of music. When we listen to English music, we call that kind of music pop music. But when we listen to Korean music, we call that K-pop. The K stands for Korean. I like K-pop the best, especially Blackpink. We'll discuss about them later. And there are some raps too. That's also a kind of music. And traditional music, the music that we often sing as a tradition, like Happy Birthday, for example. Jingle Bells, that's pretty traditional too. And now we're going to discuss about amazing composers. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, the most famous one. John Sebastian Bach. Yep, Bach. B-I-T-H. Bach. And Ludwig van Beethoven and Friedrich Chopin too. These four men had written a lot of pieces of music, and they are amazing and great composers. They are the most famous one. Well, besides composers, the people who sings music or who works with music, that we have the musician, the composer, and of course the singer. Some famous singers are Billie Eilish for her famous song "Bad Guy," Taylor Swift for the song "Look What You Made Me Do," and maybe Ariana Grande. She sings with Blackpink one time, and some of her songs is No Tears Left to Cry. It's a pretty amusing song too, especially the music video. It's pretty funny. And of course, my favorite song group. What do we call it? Okay, it's my favorite group. Band. It's called Blackpink. They contains 4 members called these are Korean names: Jennie, Jisoo, Rose, and a bit not like Korean, Lisa. Lisa is this girl Lisa is a mix of like Thailand and somewhere in Europe, maybe Italy and Taiwan. She's a Thai person, but she lives in Korea and she learns to speak Korean. So that these 4 girls are pretty good singers, and together they made a lot of albums and songs containing How You Like That, Cutest Love, Ice Cream, when they sings with Ariana Grande, maybe Boomba, it's BOOMBAYAH. It's a bit.
Can you sing a piece?
No, I won't sing one. No. Okay, so that's some of their songs.
Let's see.
No, I won't sing any song in front of everyone. Except I have to, but I don't. So I'm not going to sing. If they want me to, I'm not going to sing. That's all of the Blackpink songs, Blackpink's song and albums. But there are many more, like, I don't know, I can't name all of them because I just know a little amount. My favorite song of Blackpink is called How You Like That, of course. It's a pretty common song, a famous song that Blackpink has created. The girls needs to what is it? They need to like special the voices to make a very special song, the best song of Blackpink. There are many other songs that's kind of like How You Like That too. But I think Blackpink is the best band, the best group in all bands, K-pop bands. Well, there are many other bands and groups that sings together too. You can learn about them by searching the internet or read books. I have read a book in a series called Magic Tree House, Merlin Missions. It's about a girl, Jack and Annie, a girl and a boy, Jack and Annie, and they found out a tree house, a magical tree house in the forest near the house, and they know that the tree house can take them back to time or leap into the future too. And so they went on a mission for a magician called Merlin in the time of King Arthur, and they need to go on a mission in the times of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, and that's when he was only 6 years old. Yeah, but this amazing child, this Mozart can play a lot of amazing music. And the day that Jack and Annie traveled through time and went in Mozart's time, they makes Mozart love music more, and that's the time that Mozart plays his song, his famous song, the Magic Flute. It's played on piano like this one, and you remember that Mozart was only 6 years old. That says that Mozart was a very talented child.
Is that okay?
And that's all I know about music. Thank you for listening. Bye bye. See ya.